Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video where we're going to be discussing LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and how will the Force work. Now just before we jump into the video, I would like to welcome all the new people here. Welcome to the channel. I am DL Elite Hub. I do things on all LEGO video games, keeping everyone up to date with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and I play other games as well. So if that is something that interests you, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. If you do enjoy the video, then be sure to hit that thumbs up. It really does help support the channel, so I thank you all so much for every single one of you that do. But other than that, guys, let's jump straight into the video. So today's video is not going to be massively long. I'm just going to be discussing the Force, how it can work, how it worked in previous games, and what I would like to see that is new from it in this game. You guys can let me know in the comment section below what you guys would want to see from it as well. So first things first, let's get into discussing what we can actually expect from the Force in this game and what is most likely going to be a part of this game. So the first point I want to make about the Force is it's going to be very prominent. Of course, it is Star Wars. The Force is a very, very big part of the Star Wars franchise. So when it comes to these games, there's going to be loads and loads of different puzzles and different mechanics that are going to be using the Force. Whether that be moving objects to jump up to a different level or platform, or even building objects that we have seen in previous LEGO video games. I'm very excited to see how they have changed this. Obviously, this game is going to be completely different to any other LEGO video game. We got new engine, new gameplay features, and a lot of new stuff coming. So I'm very excited to see how the Force has changed. So when moving objects, is it just going to move it for you? Or have you actually got to move the object yourself using the analog sticks to put it in a specific place? It's the same when you're building objects using the Force. I feel it's going to be very similar to previous LEGO Star Wars video games, but they could make a twist. They could add some new features. Like I say, everything is out in the dark at the minute. We don't know what new features are coming. There could be loads and loads of different things to come. So hopefully they could change this up and make it slightly different or even improved. I wouldn't mind seeing these features changed a little, like I say, when moving objects, maybe if you use the analog sticks to move them yourself, to put them in specific places and it not do it for you, and also with the building, if they do change it up and make slight improvements, it'll be really good to see that. Like I say, that it's a completely new game, tons of new features, so I'm sure they're going to be making some big changes. Another Force mechanic that has been prominent in all these video games is when attacking an enemy, you can use the Force just to push them away up against a wall, or you can make them sleep so then you can attack them without them attacking you, and I feel that is going to be brought into this game again, but I feel they're going to be doing something different. So as a lot of you know, there are new combat mechanics. Now, that is to do with your weapons, but will they be upgrading the Force mechanics? Now, I feel they will. It's a brand new game, loads of different features, like I do keep saying in this video, but I feel it's going to be a bit different rather than just a Force push or even just putting a character to sleep. I feel you may be able to use the Force to maybe even steal weapons off people. That could be really cool. That is something I feel would be a very great feature. Imagine if you can use the Force just to take a weapon out of a droid's hand into your hand, or even take their weapon out of their hand and just throw it to the side so they can't attack you. That would be really, really cool. So disarming a character could be really fun, and also just using the Force to hold a character in the air, maybe and to even throw a character. That would be really fun. So talking of it in that way, that adds some more features to the game and something I would really like to see. So now I want to talk about something that has been going through my mind, and that is the strength of the Force. So what I mean by that is, say you're playing in episode 6, A New Hope, and you're playing as Luke and you're just figuring out the ways of the Force like he does in the movies, and you're pretty weak. Your Force strength isn't too strong. You're not really strong with it compared to someone like the Emperor. Maybe this could open doors into free play when you do different missions. So say you're playing in episode 6, A New Hope, and there's a part of the mission where you need a certain strength of the Force to unlock a certain area. To 100% complete the game, you may have to go into free mode once again after completing the mission as someone such as the Emperor or Darth Vader or Obi-Wan Kenobi, who has strength of the Force that is higher than Luke's. Obviously, as you progress through the game and you unlock the different variations, when Luke is in episode 8, for instance, his strength will be a lot bigger. But when you play these characters that are only just learning to use the Force, maybe it's a bit weaker, but that's just something to think about. It's not confirmed, it's just speculation. So take it with a pinch of salt, guys, but it's just an idea that popped into my head, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from. So I feel another good idea would be force battle. So say you're battling off against the Emperor, and I don't know, you could be Obi-Wan Kenobi or Mace Windu, and you're both having a force battle, and you've got to mash a button to beat the other character. So obviously he has his lightning, you have, you know, your force powers, and you're battling, trying to boost, trying to get your force to the other side, and it just makes it fun because it just adds another element to the game rather than just making it easy to the point where you can use the force to chuck someone, especially if they're a Jedi or Sith. They use the force back and you have to battle it out. But that is another idea. There's so many things they could do with the force, but yet is anything to be confirmed. But hopefully this is the month that is confirmed to have a new trailer or even gameplay or even a release date. But something is coming this month, so hopefully all will be revealed. Other than that, guys, I've given a few ideas there. I am very excited for this feature. I'm excited to see how it lays out, especially with things such as customization as well. If we do get customization, that is another topic that is up in the air in a minute. But imagine if in customization you can use the force, but you get to pick what sort of force type you want, whether it's lightning and stuff like that. That could be really fun. But other than that, guys, I've given a few ideas there. I've spoke about what you could do in previous LEGO video games and how they could adapt that. But let me know in the comment section what things you would like to see from the force. Other than that, guys, that is the end of the video. I thank you all so much for watching. I've got a lot more videos coming out next week. I've been doing loads and loads this weekend to get loads of things done for you guys. It's been a bit quiet this week as I've had a lot of things to do with personal life. I've been working, and also there's been no news, so it's kind of hard to cover things, but I'm going to be doing videos on other LEGO video games now, and I've got walkthroughs coming out, and I've got a lot of fun things coming. So if you're new around here, or even if you're not, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on to stay up to date, and if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit that thumbs up. It really does help me out. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and keep your eyes peeled.